Okay, move over. I'm coming in. Yeah, I'm coming in from the bottom. Yep. Ugh. Move over. Move your feet. Ugh. Oh, you're warm. Okay. Move your butt. Come on. It's time to cuddle. Come on. I know you're cozy. You're just gonna be cozier now. Oh, I'm cold. Irish summer. It's very cold. Okay. Oh, that's better. Oh. Hi. You don't mind if I just use you to warm up, do you? Okay, good. Oh, you're very cozy. You're so warm, snuggly. I love that. How are you doing? I just came back from my trip, and there's always a million things to do when you get back. That's part of the problem with going away, is that you come back and there's like stuff just piled up. It's crazy. I was only gone for 36 hours. But it's okay. I went for a cycle. I don't think I took a video of it or anything, but it was nice to get back on the cycle. County Kerry in Ireland is beautiful for cycling. It really is. It's, it's very, very hilly. And this one guy was on the bike just on the Skellig. He was going, like, it was like a 15-degree grade. Like, he was just, practically vertical at one point. It was just, wow, And the wind is whipping around, and he had thighs on him like tree trunks. And don't worry, I won't ever get to that point. Tree trunk thighs. I already have tree trunk thighs. So it was good to get back on my bike. Although something happened, and this is actually a horse story. I know I haven't told you a horse story in a while, but Buttercup. I call him Buttercup. The beautiful blue-eyed horse. Well, I brought him some oats. I've been feeding them carrots, as you've probably seen from my little Instagram videos, but I was feeding him and Horse, the white one, carrots, but I didn't have any with me. I only had the oats that I feed the swans, and I knew that horses like oats, so I put some in the palm of my hand, and I put it through the fence, and he was very gentle, and just kind of snuffled them up, the way they do. And then I thought I would just scratch his face a little bit, just affectionate, but he wanted the oats. And he bit me. I know, Buttercup bit me. It's not sad. Oh man, did it hurt? Oh, I thought he had broken my hand. It still hurts. It's bruised and stuff. He just bit the side of my hand, and it wasn't an accident, you know what I'm saying? he was mad that I thought I was keeping the oats from him. So, and it was embarrassing too, because there's a bunch of these yabbo guys walking by at the time, and so they had to come over and say, no, love, you gotta put your hand out flat. That's what you gotta do. You can't go feeding them like that. They'll bite your hand off. Sorry, that's probably not a good voice, but that's what they sounded like. And I had to say, yes, I know. Thank you, Mr. Yabo. Thank you. I know how I'm supposed to feed a horse. I just scratched his face and I shouldn't have. That was my mistake. He bit my hand. So I felt hurt. Felt like Buttercup doesn't love me. Yeah. I got these teeth marks on my hand all day. Horse teeth. They're big. But the thing is, you know me. I can try to find a teachable moment in anything. I thought about it, and I thought, I'm just gonna learn from this. And the next time I feed him, I'm just gonna bring him carrots, and I won't feed him oats because obviously he's got an oat problem. This horse has definitely got a serious oat addiction, and so I'll just feed him a carrot, and I can just sort of pop it through the fence, keep my fingers safe. I can still feed him that way. And it occurred to me that this is kind of a metaphor in a sense. That the temptation is to say, I'm just not going to feed him again. I'm not going to risk that again. He bit me, he hurt me. Why should I bother? Why would I risk getting hurt again? That sort of thing. And maybe that's like a metaphor for lots of other things in life. You can't be afraid of being bitten, even if you've been hurt before. Does this sound too sappy? I hope not. I just think if you're ever inclined to not want to try, or not want to try again, or if you're afraid, like we all can be, I don't know, maybe it's just a bit of a life lesson in a sense. Like, you're gonna get bit sometimes, and you are gonna get hurt sometimes, but it's not gonna stop me from doing what I like, which is I like making little animal friends and feeding them, and I just had to learn how to do it. Basically, I had to learn from my mistake. I'm sure I would feel the same if a swan bit me, because they look like they're pretty nasty, and they look like they can really hurt you. And you know what I mean? Like if you're still kind of bruised a little from just life, it's so tempting to just kind of guard that area, right? Just like not reach out again, not do that thing again, because you don't want to get hurt again. But I think that's the thing. You have to do it anyway. You have to try to learn and be willing to try again, because the pleasure you get from doing the things that fulfill you, the things that make you happy, the potential for something really meaningful in your life is just too great. It's worth the risk of getting bitten once in a while. That's why I'm thinking about it anyway. Just sometimes when you get so sick of trying, you get so tired of being bitten, basically, that you just want to shut down. But it's just so worth it if you keep going and you find that thing that rewards you and fulfills you, or you find that person or that relationship or that experience that makes it all worthwhile. I mean, I guess you can equate it to pretty much anything. Like, I love cycling, but I know when I was a kid and I learned how to cycle, I fell off my bike an awful lot. And they took the training wheels off, and I got to go on my bike for the first time. I fell quite a bit. Little kid on a bike, just over you go. One time I actually started like zooming right out into traffic. My dad had to run like hell and catch my bike. Yeah, that was bad. Anyway. The point is, you just keep going, you keep getting back on the bike and you keep feeding the horse. I hope this doesn't sound really, really dumb, because I'm just rambling, really. Just telling you things I'm thinking about, trying to help. Maybe you don't need to know this or hear this, or maybe you got this all figured out. I'm sure you do. You're pretty smart. So yeah, between my horse bitten hand and my trip and my doing my 10 kilometers, I'm pretty tired. I hope things are okay with you. I hope you can just take a deep breath sometimes. Just be grateful for the good things in your life and try to put the stuff that isn't so great into perspective. I hope you can do that. I want that for you. I want to help you, because you're great. Maybe I don't tell you enough the things that I like about you. Well, you listen to my horse stories. I mean, that's key. I mean, wow. Major brownie points right there. But, you're a good listener. You're an excellent cuddler. Very good. Very good warm body. And I know sometimes you worry that you don't say the right things. Maybe you don't know what to say always. In every situation, or maybe you feel like you're lost for words, or you're self-conscious about saying the wrong thing. But it's okay to be quiet if you don't know what to say. What else? Let's see. Did I mention how cozy you are? Yes, you're very cozy. Very sweet. I know that makes you blush. I know, but you are. You're very sweet. You're sensitive and caring and loving. Those are excellent qualities. I really appreciate them. So don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid to try again if you've been hurt. Because you deserve happiness. And it's out there for you. I know it is. You just have to try try for it. I'll be right here with you, cuddling you. I want the best for you. And now I'm really tired. Now I gotta go to sleep. Give me a big squeeze. Just fall asleep next to you here. My hand draped over your waist. My head next to yours on the